Welcome to Ranklins. Today, we count down the top 10 most followed accounts on Instagram by follower count. Instagram followers are the modern currency of fame. Whether you're a pop icon, a global sports legend, or just trying to build your brand, the numbers tell a story. Today, we're counting down the 10 most followed accounts on Instagram. And it's a fascinating mix of celebrities, athletes, and influencers who've captured the attention of millions around the world. Some might be exactly who you'd expect. Others? Well, there's definitely a plot twist coming. So whether you're here to see your favorite celebrity, your favorite athlete, or just to find out who reigns supreme in the social media world, stick around as we count from 10 all the way down to number 1. At number 10, we have Khloé Kardashian with 292 million followers. She's one of several sisters in the Kardashian-Jenner media family who've become household names through their influence and business ventures. If you've ever seen Keeping Up with the Kardashians, you know Khloé was front and center, building her public persona alongside her famous siblings. But Khloé didn't stop at reality television. She co-founded Good American, a fashion brand that reflects her personal style and business acumen. The brand has become a major player in the apparel industry, proving that Khloé is far more than just a reality star. She's a businesswoman with serious influence and staying power. With 292 million followers, Khloé represents the crossover appeal of entertainment and commerce that defines modern celebrity. As we continue counting down, remember this, even at number 10, we're talking about a cultural powerhouse. At number 9, Beyoncé claims 300 million followers. She rose to fame as the lead singer of Destiny's Child, one of the most successful girl groups of all time. But Beyoncé's true dominance comes from her legendary solo career. She's won numerous Grammy Awards throughout her decades in the music industry, and the accolades keep coming. What really sets Beyoncé apart from other musicians is her commitment to surprise album releases and elaborate live performances that redefine what a concert should be. Her fans, known as the Bayhive, live for these unexpected drops and the spectacular shows that follow. Each album release is treated like a cultural event, and each tour is a masterclass in production value. With 300 million followers, Beyoncé represents the kind of artistic credibility that goes far beyond social media metrics. She's not chasing followers, they're chasing her. At number 8, Kim Kardashian commands 345 million followers. She's been the central figure of the Kardashian-Jenner reality television franchise for years, and her influence shows no signs of slowing down. But what's most impressive isn't her television presence. It's her business empire. She founded Skims, a shapewear and apparel brand that revolutionized how women think about undergarments and body confidence. This isn't just a celebrity vanity project. Skims became a multi-billion-dollar business that transformed an entire industry segment. Kim proved that she could leverage her massive platform into serious, sustainable enterprise. She's extended her business reach far beyond reality television, building a diverse brand portfolio that includes beauty, fashion, and technology ventures. With 345 million followers, Kim Kardashian sits comfortably in the upper echelon of Instagram's most followed accounts. At number 7, Ariana Grande pulls in 363 million followers. She started her entertainment career on Nickelodeon, appearing in television shows where young audiences first fell in love with her talent and charisma. But Ariana's career trajectory took her far beyond teen television into genuine global stardom. What truly sets her apart in the music industry is her extraordinary vocal range, which spans multiple octaves and has become her signature sound. Critics and fans alike marvel at her ability to effortlessly navigate different registers and hit notes that seem impossible for most singers. She's released numerous chart-topping albums and singles that have dominated streaming platforms and radio waves worldwide. From her breakthrough album to her most recent releases, Ariana has remained a consistent force in popular music. With 363 million followers, she represents the complete evolution from child star to global musical force. At number 6, Dwayne Johnson, more commonly known as The Rock, stands at 90 million followers. Before he became a Hollywood icon, The Rock was a professional wrestler known for his incredible athleticism and magnetic charisma in the ring. His transition from wrestling to mainstream Hollywood acting could have been a disaster for most athletes, but not for The Rock. He brought the same intensity, work ethic, and charm to films that made him a wrestling superstar. Today, he's one of Hollywood's most bankable stars, headlining major blockbusters that rake in hundreds of millions at the box office. What sets The Rock apart on social media is his motivational, workout-heavy posting style that resonates with millions. He shares glimpses of his rigorous training routines, his nutrition discipline, and his success mindset, proving that authenticity and hustle resonate in the digital age. With 390 million followers, The Rock embodies the power of relentless dedication. At number 5, Kylie Jenner commands 391 million followers. She's a member of the Kardashian-Jenner family, which has become synonymous with reality television fame, beauty, and entrepreneurship. But what makes Kylie's story unique is that she was the youngest of the Kardashian-Jenner sisters, yet arguably became the most successful entrepreneur among them. She founded Kylie Cosmetics, a makeup line that disrupted the beauty industry and made her one of the world's youngest self-made billionaires. Her brand represents a new generation of digital native entrepreneurs who built billion-dollar companies through Instagram and social media influence alone. The success of Kylie Cosmetics proved that Gen Z consumers trusted her aesthetic and vision over established beauty conglomerates. What's remarkable is that Kylie continues to expand her empire beyond cosmetics into skincare, fragrances, and lifestyle products. With 391 million followers, Kylie Jenner sits at the very top of the influencer economy. At number 4, Selena Gomez has accumulated 406 million followers. She became famous as a child star on the Disney Channel, where millions of young viewers grew up watching her performances and connecting with her on screen. But Selena's career never stayed confined to one lane. She successfully built a career spanning music, acting, and business ventures, each as successful as the last. In music, she became a chart-topping artist with numerous hit singles and albums that earned platinum certifications. In acting, she appeared in major films and television projects that showcased her range. And then she launched Rare Beauty, a makeup line focused on celebrating individuality and self-confidence. Rare Beauty went beyond commerce. It became a movement about embracing your authentic self. Selena's willingness to be vulnerable about her own struggles resonated deeply with millions. With 406 million followers, Selena Gomez represents an artist who refused to be defined by one achievement. At number 3, Lionel Messi commands 513 million followers. This Argentine footballer is widely considered one of the greatest to ever play the sport. For the majority of his legendary career, he spent his time at FC Barcelona, where he became a symbol of excellence, consistency, and pure footballing brilliance. At Barcelona, Messi established himself as a rival to other great players throughout his career, competing at the highest levels of international football. What cemented Messi's status as an all-time great wasn't just his club dominance, it was his ability to finally lead his country to glory. He captained Argentina to a World Cup title, delivering on a dream that had eluded him for his entire career. That World Cup victory transcended sports. It made Messi not just a footballer, but a national hero and inspiration. With 513 million followers, he represents the power of perseverance and the vindication of a legendary career. At number 2, Cristiano Ronaldo sits at 678 million followers. The Portuguese footballer is widely regarded as one of the sport's greatest players of all time. His career has been defined by excellence across multiple top clubs. He's played for Manchester United, where he became a global superstar and household name. He dominated at Real Madrid, where he broke scoring records and captured numerous Champions League titles. He brought his talents to Juventus and continues to compete at the highest levels of professional football. Throughout his career, he's won multiple Ballon d'Or awards, cementing his status as one of football's elite performers. Ronaldo's competitiveness is legendary among athletes. He's known for his incredible work ethic, his dedication to fitness, and his relentless determination to be the best. With 678 million followers, Cristiano Ronaldo represents the pinnacle of athleticism and ambition in sport. At number 1, with 685 million followers, we arrive at Instagram itself. But this isn't a person. This is the official Instagram account, the platform's own social media presence, and the most followed account on Earth. What makes this the most followed account is fascinating from a meta perspective. The platform literally has more followers than any human being in the world. The Instagram account showcases the best of what the platform offers: user-generated posts from around the world, product announcements about new features, and community highlights that celebrate the platform's most creative content creators. It's a living, breathing archive of human creativity, connection, and culture in real time. Every single day, millions of people post on Instagram, and this account surfaces the very best of those moments. The fact that Instagram's own account has outpaced every human influencer, every celebrity, and every athlete speaks volumes about the platform's reach and cultural importance. This top 10 list reveals something profound about modern celebrity and digital influence. The accounts with the most followers aren't always the biggest names in their industries. They're the ones who successfully leverage social media to build direct, authentic relationships with millions of people. Whether through raw talent, business acumen, athletic excellence, or authentic personal branding, these accounts have earned their massive followings through real value and connection. The fact that Instagram's own account tops the list reminds us that the platform itself is the story. It's the infrastructure that enables all these connections between creators and audiences worldwide. As social media continues to evolve and new platforms emerge, these accounts will likely continue to grow, setting new records and redefining what influence and celebrity mean in the digital age. And that's the top 10 most followed accounts on Instagram by follower count. If you enjoyed this countdown, subscribe to Ranklens for more.